Some people call me cold, but that's not ice. It's diamonds.
Thank you so very much.
It takes a gay village to look this good.
Hey, come on, let's go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And is that why you love him so much?
I think so. I sense that Lisa Vanderpump really enjoys making you feel uncomfortable and digs around. And I'm guessing that's because she wants to be in control.
There are not so many people that do that who are this. When I saw that, I was saying I don't see any of this. When in the brand and in the Instagram page are we going to see the whole full circle?
She's not in my business. I don't tell her how to run her business. I don't know anything about margaritas. And I don't know anything about being skinny. So I'm not going to tell anybody what to do with their skinny girl shit. So perhaps she shouldn't tell me what to do with mine. She's kind of the self-appointed leader of the group. And it's in her best interest to keep all her little ducks in a row.
Have nothing to hide.
Let me explain something to you. I put myself out there. So if I put myself out there, I better be prepared for what comes back.
I swear to God, I said to her, she's so hot and I think you're so talented. I just wanted to understand what it is.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's something that I do. It's the way I express myself. I'm this and I'm also that.
I would never treat anyone like that at my home. I don't understand why you would have someone over and then kind of shit all over them. But maybe that's just the way she does it.
Oh, the girls look so good. Yes, ladies. The early bird to the party. Where's your cocktail? Get one. Thank you.
Nobody really knows that I have this husband that's a lawyer. I have a son that's a police officer. He's 23 years old. I mean, that's kept very quiet, just because I've never chosen to talk about them.
Good, right?
No kidding.
It's pretty.
For the first 10 years of our marriage, I was by Tom's side. I was even the first lady of a couple legal organizations. Imagine that. Boy, they hated my ass. Still do.
So do something so we can see what...
Let's stand up.
Okay. Oh, I'm doing...
Oh, hold on a second. I do not want to be in cheap seats. I want to make sure I get...
Okay, so you can walk out, right? Hips, 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 hips. Hit like the front. Give them a smack.
Right.
Boom, all the way out. Ass. Nice. My ass is out. Drop down low.
Like squatting now.
And now, like, you know, on the bring it up.
And I like the fact that it's named Expensive. It kind of suits you.
I don't know if people still doubt my marriage or not, but it's interesting. I'm not really worried about other people's marriages. I don't know why they should be worried about mine. They're not paying my bills, so why would I really give a f what they think? It's not as easy as it looks. I mean, but anybody can make a margarita.
Wait, let me see.
That's what you get for saying I have no production value.
No, she is sweet, but she's smart. I think she engages from the side. I think she's a sniper from the side. I think she doesn't want to leave any fingerprints. That's what I think.
I think you're weak. And then if you're too mean, then you're, you know, you're never...
Oh, I hate that word. Don't say that word.
You do?
That's the most disgusting word. You're too beautiful to say that word.
I can sense Lisa Vanderpump crafting the situation to her advantage. Well, it started in the Hamptons with Eileen.
You did say to me, so is that when the affair started? Yeah, I just wished at the time you'd have said, oh, you know what, you're asking me too many questions.
I was just trying to tell you what I was feeling.
Okay.
I watched the stuff with Yolanda and her children.
He didn't think that they had it. Doesn't think they have it? I don't.
I have heard that.
Too.
No. And it just seems as if there's this current or this tone moving everything to her advantage.
Say it. It's disgusting. You don't talk like that.
I kind of do.
No, you don't.
I won't talk like that in front of you.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I won't do it.
You're too beautiful.
Thank you.
She's trying to correct me. First off, number one, I don't care. Number two, I'm still going to use the word every f***ing time I can say it.
To be honest?
She's selectively honest. I think some people are more manipulative than others.
Oh, absolutely.
You
I
know?
think some people can spot that more than others.
You know, it is what it is.
Vanderpump. And then she said, don't let her steer you and don't get caught in her web.
What I mean by that is I think you're very influential. And I think sometimes you might influence them.
You're a strong woman, you're not easily influenced, right? Okay. Apparently she said, how long have you known Yolanda? You said to Vanderpump tell you to ask that.
Oh, yes, I did. Because I found it interesting that she would ask it and you would ask it back to back.
Coincidence.
I am curious as to why you would want to know.
Why?
How long I've known her.
Why?
Well, why would you ask? It is a basic question, but I believe your intent is something different, and I'll leave it at that. See, here's the thing. I feel like you're trying to discredit my friendship with Yolanda. That's why I asked.
Oh.
That's the truth. Okay, there's your answer. Can't put my finger on it, but my gut's telling me this chick is not your friend. She let me have it over there. Honestly, I thought we had spoken in confidence, so I'm a little disappointed.
It's not secretive. I will never say anything that I can't repeat, and I assume you say the same.
Well, I assumed we were speaking in confidence, but I guess we weren't.
That's on you.
What can I say? I spoke to Catherine in confidence, and that f***ing bitch ratted me out. Technically, I never said Lisa Vanderpump spins a web, but that's what I meant. And I own it.
Like not showing emotions.
But it's not that I don't want to. It's just that it's a slow process for me.
Oh,
it's
for
not that I
God's
don't
sakes,
have it.
honey, I'm only good for a few hours of foreplay, and then I'm bored.
Well, I'm having this conversation with her.
Wait a
Honestly,
minute.
listen. Wait, I'm not done yet.
No, wait a minute.
You talk a lot. You know you talk a lot.
Trying to have a nice dinner
Listen,
party. My husband doesn't know you. He's trying to get to know
I
you.
thought your
and then
husband
you know
was lovely.
He is lovely. But how would you know? Because you talked the whole f***ing night.
So there you go.
There's your girl.
There she is. Yeah.
Eat a dick.